I'm rolling down I-40 with Jesus by my side, diesel in my engine and faith to be my guide. These 18 wheels beneath me, they carry more than loads, 'cause every mile I'm traveling is sacred on this road. Something called me higher than just hauling cargo far. Now I'm spreading hope and healing from truck stop to truck stop bar. Every mile's a prayer, every stop's a chance to share. Got my Bible in the cabin and my heart out on my sleeve. Every mile's a prayer and the Lord is always there, making temples out of truck stops where his people can't believe. Started out so lonely, just me and AM radio, and now I got a purpose everywhere I go. Set up folding chairs now behind the diesel pumps, where weary souls find Jesus and tired hearts all jump. Something moved inside me when I heard that heavenly call. Now these parking lots are pulpits and his praise is free for all. Every mile's a prayer.
From Tucson to Toledo, spreading the good word. Jacksonville at Jersey, making sure his voice is heard. Oklahoma City got a service running strong. Now Albuquerque, and that's where everybody sings along. Little Rock to Memphis, feel the spirit start to rise. Dallas, Denver, Detroit, watch the truth open their eyes. Salt Lake to Seattle, every stop along the way. Building up a family, teaching strangers how to pray. Every mile's a prayer, sing the Lord is always there. So making temples out of truck stops where these people can believe. Keep on driving, keep on praying, keep on sharing, keep on praising, till every highway's holy ground and every stop's a sacred town.
DMO, getting straight for another day.
Clock strikes 5, I'm already up. Coffee's cold in my old truck. One job down, 2 more to go, but I know who's watching as I roll. These bills won't pay themselves, it's true, but every mile I drive with you, standing guard over every road, carrying me in this heavy load. These wheels keep turning, my faith keeps burning, my faith keeps burning. These wheels keep turning, my faith keeps burning through at Mary's place, serving smiles, keeping up the pace. My feet are tired, but my heart's still strong, 'cause you're the one who moves me along. When others ask how I still stand, I just point up and they understand. My faith keeps burning, oh, my faith keeps burning. These wheels keep turning, my faith keeps burning through the rain and the sun till this day is done. These wheels keep turning, my faith keeps burning. Oh, Lord, keep it burning. These wheels keep turning. Oh, faith keeps burning. These wheels keep turning. Coffee rings on faded pages, pencil marks from 62. Grandma's handwriting in margins sang this one when times were blue. Her fingers trace each note with purpose, teaching me who understand. Every page tells a story, every note holds a prayer. All these years of faith and family, written down with love and care, written down with love and care. Tear stains marking amazing grace, Dad's baptism underlined, wedding dates and baby blessings, every chapter of our line. She points to words worn thin with reading, says these got me through the rain. Every page tells a story, every note holds a prayer. All these years of faith and family, written down with loving care, written down with loving care. There's assurance, Mama's promise, in the garden, Daddy's favorite. Each one carried through the years, through the years. Now I sit here with my daughter, teaching her these melodies. Same old book, new hands are learning. Same sweet faith that set me free. And when she asks about the market, I tell about her great grandma's ways. Every page tells a story, every note holds a thread. All these years of faith and family, written down with loving care. Down with loving care. Written down with loving care. Sunday morning breaks at dawn. Flower dust catches morning sun. My mother's recipe in hand, each measure blessed by well-worn hands. I set the table for the Lord, with faith in every dish I pour. Some find it cold and in a cry. Mine's in this humble heart's desire. Every meal's a prayer when love's the main ingredient. Every soul I feed brings me closer to the vine. In this sacred space where faith and flower intertwine, I found my way to serve one plate at a time. One plate at a time. Cornbread rising in the heat, sweet potatoes, brown sugar deep. Each recipe holds memories of those who taught this gift to me. But Pastor says there's many ways to lift our hands in holy praise. Through simple acts of serving here, I feel His presence crystal clear. Every meal's a prayer when love's the main ingredient. Every soul I feed brings me closer to divine. In this sacred space where faith and flower intertwine, I found my way to serve one plate at a time. One plate at a time. Beyond these walls, beyond this room, His love spreads out like sweet perfume. Through every dish, through every face, I see reflections of His grace. Every meal's a prayer when love's the main ingredient. Every soul I feed brings me closer to divine. In this sacred space where faith and flower intertwine, I found my way to the sun. One plate at a time. One little plate at a Empty halls and wooden pews, just me and my mop and dusty shoes. So Sometimes in the quiet here, I feel something special drawing near. Running across these benches, week after week, familiar places. Coffee stains and fingerprints remind me of Sundays. Evans, each mug got clean, tells its own tale of hands raised high and hearts unveiled. Some folks might say it is just a job, but there's something here that makes my heart throb. In the stillness of this space, where countless souls have found His grace, I'll pause between each sweep and shine, feeling something so divine. He sees the presence you still hold, the tears of joy, the burdens roll down at these altars night and day. Who counts the souls now to pray? And I find holy ground right where I'm sleeping now. In humble text I see He's working here through me. As I polish up these rails, I think about His mercy never failing. Just like stains that fade away, He washes all our sins to save away. In corners where the dust collects, I gather up these holy specks of faith and hope from years gone by that still make angels testify. Every sleep, every shine, how touching, sacred and time. Every long, every thought, stories of grace untold, more than just wood and stone. This place becomes my home. Who sees the prayers these pews still hold, the tears of joy, the burdens roll down at these altars night and day. Who doubts the souls that never fade? And I find holy ground right where I'm sleeping now. In humble text I see He's working here through me. First light breaking through my windshield, the empty road stretches on for miles. Coffee's cold in my travel lug now. Static crackles through the dial. Found that old familiar station where Mama used to sing along. When it's just me and the AM radio, sweet familiar melody. Every mile becomes a prayer now, and I'm right where I should be. Right where I should be. Pull off where the signal's clearer. Watch the sun paint morning sky. Roll my windows down and listen. Let the music testify. Something changes in that moment when the spirit moves. inside. When it's just me and the AM radio, sweet familiar melody. Every mile becomes a prayer now, and I'm right where I should be, right where I should be. There's grace in the quiet moments, faith in simple things. When you lost him, then you're found again on 2 lanes to Calvary. Whoa, through these old clock fonts till they street. But sometimes heaven feels the closest when there's no one else but him near. When it's just me and the AM radio, sweet familiar melody. Every morning becomes a prayer now, and I'm right where I should be, think where I should, where I should be. And I'm right where I should be. And I'm right where I should be. Saturday night, I'm mixing drinks again. Same faces at the counter, same old friends. Pour me another, that's all they say, while something in my heart starts to fade away. I check my watch, it's getting late, but there's this feeling I just can't shake. From serving spirits to lifting praise, found my purpose in amazing grace. Every Sunday morning now I raise these hands who once poured through my darkest days. Remember her closing up at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. Now I'm opening doors, welcoming them in. Chain shot glasses for communion cups, learning what it means to lift him up. The regulars look different here. Their eyes are bright and crystal clear. Serving spirits to lifting praise, found my purpose in amazing grace. Every Sunday morning now I raise these hands that once poured through my darkest days. I was lost, but now I see He set me free. His mercy made a way for me. Looking back at who I used to be, standing here now, finally feeling free. The bar lights dim, but His light grew. Now I'm singing true, I always knew. No more last calls in the night, just first light bringing more in meet in the attic, wrapped in Sunday best. Her one-letter Bible pages loved and blessed. Pencil notes and margins tell me how she prayed. Every word she underlined still guides my way. I can smell the dinner rolls from way back when. Hear her humming hymns while letting guests all in. The way she lived her faith through simple things. Now I understand the peace that no end brings. Your Bible's in my hands now, my hands now. Every page speaks your love song. And though you go, be glory up above your face, it lives in me. Oh, your legacy lives on in me. Coffee stains on Psalms 23. Teardrops dried on Thessalonians. The bookmark's still in Matthew chapter 4, where you taught me what this life was always for. I traced your handwriting, feeling close to you, learning from the wisdom that you knew was true. Your favorite verses marked with faded stars still lighten up the path toward heaven's arms. Your Bible's in my hands now, in my hands now. Every page speaks your love song. And though you go to glory up above, your face still lives in me. Oh, your legacy lives on in me. This plate you planted still grows stronger every day. Your plans are answered in ways you couldn't see. Watching over. Now I sit here Sunday mornings with your Bible open wide, teach my own daughter all the truth that lit inside. 3 generations in this sacred morning light. Your faith flowing through us like a river running by. Bible's in my hands now, in my hands now. Every page speaks your love song so high. Though you come to glory up above, your face still lives in me. Oh, don't let us see. Oh, your legacy lives on in me, lives on in me. I've been sitting here for hours, Lord, trying to find the right words to say. Sunday morning, empty pew, hands folded, but my heart ain't true. You know I drove here like always do, but something's different between me and you. I know I ain't supposed to be mad at heaven, but Lord, these prayers feel like stones. I know I ain't supposed to be mad at heaven, so why am I here all alone? Got your people telling me to trust your ways, while I'm counting up these harder days. Through gritted teeth I sing your praise. this anger just won't fade away. I know I ain't supposed to be mad at heaven, but Lord, these prayers feel like stones. I know I ain't supposed to be mad at heaven, so why am I here all alone? Maybe if Savior is the kind of prayer falling real and true, maybe you're big enough to bear ever, but you hear me anyway. I know I ain't supposed to be mad at heaven. Lord, I'm learning to pray. They said change your style, change your look, trade these hymns for a different book. You can make it big, that's what they say, but my heart knows there's just one way. Sat in that meeting yesterday while we planned out who I should be, but I smiled and slowly shook my head, 'cause I know who's singing through me. My song's already spoken for. I'm singing for something more. You can keep it while I sing your stage, 'cause my heart's got a different page. My song's already spoken for. Radio man said just one change, drop the faith that limits your range. Thought about Mama Sunday songs and how they kept me going strong. When the world tries to change my tune, I remember that, oh wouldn't you, where I first learned to lift my voice, and I know I'd make the right choice. My song's already spoken for. I'm singing for something more. You can keep your light, say your stage, 'cause my heart's got a different page. Our song's already spoken for. This voice that give all his praise. Some roads look nigh tempting now, but I make my sacred vow. Every note and every line belongs to love that's so divine. In a world of shifting sand, I've got my feet on solid land, and when the spotlight shines on me, they're gonna see who sets me free. Song's already spoken for. My song's spoken for. first light breaks across the interstate. Coffee cup and morning prayers can't wait. Lord, you know these 18 wheels roll on through every state, and sure riding right along.
When the radio plays that old-time faith, I lift my voice, though it ain't always straight.
'Cause in this cab I found my holy ground, where peace and purpose somehow can be found. Even on these lonely roads, I'm never alone. His presence turns this steering wheel into a throne. Ever alone, never alone, never alone. Afternoon sun beats down hard and strong, while diesel fumes mixed with an old church song. Every mile marker's got a story to tell, of grace that finds me, though far I dwell. Some folks think a woman's place ain't here, but God's got plans that He made real clear. When doubt creeps in like the coming rain, His Spirit speaks and our storm we gain. Even on these lonely roads, I'm never alone. His presence turns the steering wheel into a phone. Never alone, never alone. Trust in the journey, faith in His plan. Every mile marker in His mighty hand, taking me higher. As stars appear above the mountain range, His love remains, it never changes. Every truck stop, every passing light reminds me why I'm on this road tonight. This highway life ain't what most would choose, but I found freedom these highway blues. 'Cause in the quiet of my rolling prayer, I feel His presence everywhere. Even on these lonely roads, I'm never alone. His presence turns the steering wheel into a throne. I'm never alone. I was headed south on Highway 59. Another show, another stop and sign. Pulled in for gas 8:45, just trying to make it to the next town line. But something made me stay a while, when I saw her tired smile. Sometimes the best church has no walls, just two hearts hearing heaven's call. Sometimes the best church has no walls. She She was working graveyard, cleaning floors. Said she hadn't prayed in years before. We shared some coffee, shared some tears, found amazing grace between the souvenirs. And I understand that rise, why every tank of gas. Sometimes the best church has no wall, just two hearts hearing heaven's call. Sometimes the best church has no wall. Every night, trying every soul I meet, shows me how His love works on the street. Not a stained glass, not in pews, but right here in these midnight blues. Sometimes the best church has no wall, just two hearts here to heaven's calls. Sometimes the best church has no wall, Sometimes the best church has no wall. Before the sun comes rising each morning at the wheel, 40 names on paper, but she knows just how they feel. Little Tommy's daddy left, and Sarah's mom is in, so she lifts them in the silence while the world stands still. Oh, every stop along the way becomes a place to kneel and say, precious cargo, heaven bound, angels watching all around, rising up from neighborhood to neighborhood. Every child a blessing, every mile a gift to good. Oh, rising up, rising up. There's chains in his torn jacket and Marie's tired eyes, but she sees past all the surface to the hope that's deep inside. Some days they're loud and restless, some days they barely speak, but she holds them in her spirit every day throughout the week. Oh, every stop along the way becomes a place to kneel and say, precious cargo, heaven bound, angels watching all around, rising up from neighborhood to neighborhood. Every child a blessing, every mile a gift to good. Sweet like summer wine, precious cargo, heaven bound, angels watching all around, and rising up from neighborhood to neighborhood. Every child a blessing, every mile a gift of good. Oh, rising high. I used to walk on stages bright, all sparkle, shine, and pride. My hands adorned with rings so fine, but emptiness inside. Each crown I wore just left me cold, though cameras flashed their light. I knew deep down there had to be a different kind of life. These hands were made for something more than just to wave and shine. These hands were made to serve the poor and show His love divine. Now every morning finds me here with water, soap, and grace. The beauty that I seek to share ain't painted on my face. Each towel brings a humble peace no spotlight could provide. And in their eyes I finally see what makes me beautiful inside. These hands were nothing more but strength and faith and shine. These hands were made to serve the poor and show His love divine. These hands were made for something more than just to wave and shine. These hands were made to serve the poor and show His love divine. Show His love divine. Show His love divine. Love divine. Love divine. Something more. Something more. Love divine. They said I was too weak to stand, too soft to understand what burns inside. But they don't know what I know down in my soul. Can't shake it if I tried. When the storm comes rolling in, let them wonder where I've been. 'Cause there's a force they can't contain, more than thunder, more than rain. And though they try to break these bones, this flame keeps burning there on its own. Grandma taught me on her knee, the power deep in me would light the way. Through every dark night's hold, through bitter cold, I still hear her say, when your faith feels paper thin, let that power steady pouring. They can't break this faithful song. Every test makes it grow. Every trial lets it show. There's a force they can't contain. More than thunder, more than rain. Take it out and try to break these bones. This flame keeps burning. This flame keeps burning. Keeps burning. This flame keeps burning there on its own. Feet bucket in my hand, just another day. Dark outside, bury away. Coffee's getting cold on the kitchen table, like my prayers left there untouched. Every morning, same routine. But Lord, I can feel you here with me. Will sunrise reach my valley? Oh, when will it come? These hills keep casting shadows on me. Will sunrise reach my valley? Been waiting so long to see. Oh, Lord, hear my prayer. On doors open, shaking, stirring. Hands are moving, but my mind's still searching. Used to be so sure about my faith. Now I'm counting hours till daybreak. When will sunrise reach my valley? Oh, when will it come? These hills keep casting shadows on me. Will sunrise reach my so long to see. First lights breaking through the pines. Maybe that's your way of showing signs. Don't wait on the answers right away. Just enough light for one more day. When will sunrise reach my valley? It's coming now. These hills ain't gonna hide you from me. When will sunrise reach my valley? Starting to believe I'll see. Oh, just enough light. Oh, I'm born again. Coffee's warm, bursting sweet, morning air on this seat. Just me here with my Lord, simple peace, my reward. Sweet morning prayer, here on my porch swing. Sweet morning prayer, let my heart sing. All my burdens float away as I bow my head to pray. Wind chimes ring through the trees, time slows down on the breeze. Cast my care up above, feel His grace, feel His love. Sweet morning prayer, here on my porch swing. Sweet morning prayer, my heart sing. All my burdens float away as I bow my head to pray. My trouble seems so small, His mercy covers all. No need to understand, trust in Him. His love will always stand. Sun breaks through, morning mist, heart renewed, spirit lifts, simple